Hi, world. How are you? I am Black Girl AI. Yeah, this is my first video, and I am here because I want to learn AI, and I do not know what I'm doing because I am years old. I didn't grow up in, with all the techie things. I'm not very techie, but I do like to learn. And I feel like you, just like me, I don't really know what's happening with this thing, but I feel like I need to learn it. So, being a Black girl, we don't always pay attention. I'm not gonna say, you know what, that's not a good thing to say. Yeah, I don't want to be left behind. All you hear right now is AI is taking over. AI is gonna take your job. AI is gonna do all these things. Maybe. But yeah, if that's the case, then I need to get ahead of it, and I want to learn it, and I hope that you want to learn it with me. Also, I need some money. I need to figure out how to make some money from this, if I'm being totally honest. And, I'll give you my background. I am an actor, singer, theater performer. I've been performing for many years, and this is the first time in my career, thank God, that I have been without a job, and I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few months. I don't have anything lined up. I don't have anything booked. Just here chilling, and there's something I gotta do something. So I am waking up very early in the morning, as you can hear this sultry voice. Yes, this is the voice, and I am going to learn how to use AI. So follow along with me and enjoy. If you want to keep learning with me, don't shit, but hit share and subscribe and just follow along with me, because obviously this is the way of the future and we need to know it, so we might as well do it. Cool? All right, let's go. Oh, before we start, let me introduce you to my plants. Oh, some of my plants, my beautiful babies, my little owl boop. These little ones here, I'm growing this little one here in a water pot. He smells so good. I love plants. You'll learn that about me. I'm a plant mama. So maybe one day I'll show you the rest of my plants. Maybe that will be like, once I hit certain subscribers and, there's a certain amount of people here, I'll share my plant life with you. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Okay, now I am gonna screen record. Again, I'm not very savvy, so just work with me. I know I'm not the only one. I know you're not savvy either, so let's figure this out together. Great? All right. Shift, okay, that's right. I'm doing screen record at this moment. Record. Okay, why aren't you doing it? No? Okay. Okay, this is not. Girl, you just said let's start this and oh my God. Okay, cancel. Great. Okay, I'm trying to screen record on my Mac. The computer did tell me. Okay, options. Yeah, I want the whole thing. I want the whole thing, yeah. Oh, but you're also gonna find that I sing. Okay, I guess what we're going to do. Oh, it started. Okay, it has. Yeah, it's already started recording, and I didn't know. Don't make fun of me, okay? So, let's do this. Do you mind if I drink my tea? I hope you do. Okay. Let's go ChatGPT. Chat. All right, it's already there. Good. Let's search. Chat, let me go back. ChatGPT brings ideas to life. Okay, so I guess I'm sure there are other platforms. I believe there are a lot of other chat, whatever you call it, chat platforms. I'm going to ask it that. But this is the one that I've heard of the most. This is the most popular one. So let's use this. So ChatGPT. What's on your mind today? Well, sir. Well, Mr. Chat. Mr. Chat. And also, I don't type very fast. Don't make fun of me. Okay, I wasn't good at typing. I'm a finger typer. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't judge me. You're not better than me. Thank you. Okay. Well, hi ChatGPT. Okay, I'm not gonna put well. Hi Chat. Hi Chat. I am new here, and I'm also a little bit dyslexic, and I don't spell very well. So I'm just gonna forewarn you. I just don't. Hi ChatGPT. Hi. What is AI? I think that's a good question to ask, because I feel like a lot of people don't really know what it is. What is AI? How can I learn it? Teach it to me. You are talking to a sixth grader. With dyslexia, because I do have dyslexia. What I've heard about this AI, I was watching the Mel Robbins, listening to the Mel Robbins, the white lady with the blonde hair and the glasses. You've seen her on Instagram and all the platforms. I was watching her, listening to her, and she had this other white lady on there. I don't remember her name, but apparently she's leading the way in teaching AI or educating people about AI. And she was saying that the best way to approach this is to be very specific, be a bit more specific with your questions. So I'm learning how to do that. So just bear with me as we go along. We'll figure out how to ask for things better. But for now, just ask it anything. So what I'm going to start off with is, what is AI? How can I learn it? Teach it to me like a sixth grader with dyslexia. See what happens. And I'm a black girl. I don't need to put that. Does it matter? Let's see. And I am a black girl. Okay. Sure, I can do that. I'll explain things in a clear way, friendly, with simple words and short sentences. And thank you for telling me about how you learn. That helps. Okay, that helps me help you. That's good. What is AI? AI means artificial intelligence. That's a big phrase, but here's what it really means. AI is a super smart computer helper. It can learn from information, answer questions, help you write, make pictures, and solve problems. It's not a person. It doesn't have feelings, but it can act smart because people taught it how to learn patterns. Think of it like this. Your brain learns from school, family, friends, and life. AI learns from a lot of data that people give it. AI is fast. They know too much. And I'm Trinidadian, by the way, as well. Boop, 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 Trinidad. I don't know why that was relevant, but I just felt like I should tell you that. So you might, it was relevant because you might hear me say some things in patois or with a Caribbean accent, and that's where it comes from. How you can learn AI. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be perfect at math. You don't need to look like the people you see in tech ads. Black girls belong in tech. Thank you. And that's true. I'll give you a bit of my background and why this particular subject is fascinating to me. Many moons ago, many years ago, in a former life, before I started acting full-time and being on stage full-time, I was once an engineering student, an electrical engineering student in Canada. My father was an engineer, and he wanted me to go into that field, but truth be told, I wasn't really good at it. I went to school and I failed twice. It took me 7 years to finish school, and I didn't even finish with engineering because I failed out because I couldn't get coding. I wasn't good at coding. I didn't understand it. I asked people to help me out. They wouldn't help me. I just didn't get it. And so I was exposed to this stuff, but I just never was interested, or like I said, I didn't feel like I was smart enough to get it. But now, years later, we're here with AI, and it seems as though this is my second chance to kind of learn this, because behind AI is coding and programming, which is writing a language. It's a computer language that will translate or give results based on what you put into it. So yeah, that's basically what AI is made on. It's old school programming, I believe so. Actually, I'll ask that afterwards, but I think that's what it is. But let's go back to reading. Understand the basics. Learn what AI is, why people use it, and how it works in simple ways. Try AI tools. You're doing that right now. Using tools like that helps you understand how AI talks and thinks. Learn coding little, you see? Learn coding little by little. It gives instructions to a computer. Good places for beginners. Scratch, fun color coding with blocks. Coding.org has lessons for kids. Okay, I'm not doing all that. Watched videos. YouTube has great beginner videos on AI. Search AI for kids. Okay. Practice. You can make simple AI projects like a chatbot. Ooh, what is a chatbot? Gamer. What is a chatbot? Because you always hear that, right? You always hear when you want to call into customer service for any company, like the phone company, nobody wants to talk to you anymore. Like they don't want to have any humans talking to you. And now they have chatbots. So what is that exactly? Before we go there, let's finish this. Join communities. Black Girl Code. Girls Who Code. Oh, that's interesting. I can teach you. If you want, I can give you step-by-step lessons. Very simple. No long words, no rushing judgments. Okay, one thing you will learn about me is my brain does pew, 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 squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. So I'm ready to move on to chatbots, but there's still more information that I feel I can learn on the first question, which is what is AI? So I won't go there yet. I will write down what questions. What is a chat bot? And if you have any questions that you want me to ask, or obviously you can do it by yourself, but if you want to do it with me and watch me go through, have a reaction to your question, write it in the chat below, or in the comment section below, what we should ask AI next, because we're doing this together, right? We're learning AI. And I also sing sometimes too, so don't get annoyed. What is AI? What is machine learning? How do computers learn? How does ChatGPT work? Okay, make your first AI project. Build a simpler classifier. Make a small chatbot. Make a program that recognizes boring. Okay, it's not. AI and you. How can AI help you in school? How can AI help your dyslexia? Oh, Black women in AI inspirations. Come on. Want to start your first lesson? Just say yes, let's start, or you tell me what you want to learn first. What do I want to learn first? I think I can go back to like how the machine works. We'll do that another time. Let's do how does ChatGPT work? Or you know what? How do you build a chatbot? What is a chatbot? What is a chatbot? And how do you build one? A chatbot is a computer program that can talk to people. Think of it like this: a digital helper that answers questions or gives information or helps you do things like order food. I like that. Play a game or learn. So a chatbot is a computer program that can talk to people. Okay. Chatbots can live in places like websites, apps, text, games. Some chatbots are very basic. Some like me. Oh, okay. So AI, this is a chatbot. ChatGPT. Stupid. Be nice to yourself, Crystal. Okay. Some chatbots are not chatbox, girl. Chatbot are very basic. Some like me are more advanced and understand a lot of different questions. How do you build one? Here's a simple version, the 6th grade with this, come on, 6th grader with dyslexia friendly version. Choose what your chatbot will do. Will it answer homework questions? Help people pick shoes, tell jokes, teach about animals. You need a purpose. Okay. Remember, I'm old school, so I like writing things down. So I'm gonna write this down. So we know what a chatbot is. Now it says it needs a purpose, and then I'm gonna put this stuff back in there. What is the purpose? Will it answer homework questions, help people pick shoes, tell jokes, teach about animals? Let's say, let's say it will answer what kind of questions? It will answer questions. Actually, you know what? I wanted to tell me a joke. Tell jokes. My chat bot tells jokes. Or should I do answers emails? Answers emails. My chat, I think that's more important because that's what I wanted to do because I hate answering emails. My chat box answers emails. Yeah, because I don't type so fast, I'd rather to just write it down. Write down the questions people might ask. This helps your bot know how to respond. Example, hi, how are you? Tell me a joke. Oh, so maybe, okay, you know what? Let me just go back to the jokes because this email business sounds a little bit more complicated and I'm not there yet. All right, so my chat box tells jokes. Example, hi, how are you? Tell me a joke. Help me with math. Okay, great. Number 3, writes the answers. These are the responses your chatbots will give. So, hi, how are you? Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Help me get a man. Joking, I have one. Don't. Just joking. No, not help me get a man. Help me pick food. Help me with my food choices. Help me with, yes, my food choices. Also, like, I need to use this thing so it can help me with things that are important to me. And food is very important to me, so I'm gonna put that. These are the responses your chatbot will give. If someone says hi, your bot says hello. How can I help you? If someone says tell me a joke, your bot tells a funny joke. This is like making a script. Use a chatbot. Building tool. You don't need fancy coding to start your tool. Lie. Everybody says that, but it's still not easy to do. Super beginner friendly tool. Scratch. Code.org. You see, this is already too much. Google Dialogflow. What is this? Microsoft Make Code. Girl, you're not. Sure. Scratch is the easiest because you teach the chatbot how to recognize words. Hello, hi, your bot learns these all greetings. This is part of training. Test it. Okay, so to make this damn chatbot, I have to go out of here. If it misunderstanding something, add new training examples, writing clear. Okay. So reading this, my eyes just like glazes over. I have now checked out. So I'm gonna actually put that in there. But I don't want to write it. I don't write very well, so I'm gonna use this voice function, voice mode. I remember they talked about that on the podcast that I was listening to with Mel Robbins. So I'm gonna use that.
Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me about anything that's on your mind. I'm ready to go.
Hello? My eyes are glazing over based on the response that you gave me in the chat. Can you simplify what you are saying to me? Is that possible? Oh, wait, I can't use it. Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, yeah. Okay, never mind. I can't use the voice function. Never mind. I guess I gotta keep typing. Want to build one together. You can create a simple chatbot right here. Okay, for example, tell me a joke. Sure, that's a fun one. So, why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. This is not good. But am I pretty? Tell me if I'm pretty. If I'm pretty. Let's see. I can't see you, so I can't tell what you look like, but I can tell you something true and important. Your worth and your beauty are not decided by a computer. Aw, you get to define them, and you deserve to feel confident and valued. What I can say with confidence is this: you are a person who is curious. You're trying to learn new things. You're brave enough to ask questions. You're showing up for yourself, and that kind of energy, that's beautiful. Okay, come on, ChatGPT, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. If you want, I can help you with confidence. No, I'm good. Okay, let's. All right. I don't know. Did we learn anything? We did learn something today, I believe. Let's summarize what we learned today. Can you summarize what we learned today? In a few words. Sure. Here's a short, simple summary. AI is a smart computer helper. Chatbots are programs that can talk to people. You learned how chatbots work and how to build one, because you got to go somewhere else and build it, which I'm not ready for. You asked for a joke. We talked about self-confidence and beauty. Good. That's it. Want to learn more tomorrow? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Awesome. I'd love to keep learning with you. Here's what we can do next. You pick one. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to put what we're going to learn tomorrow somewhere. I'm going to record that. And then if there's anything on that list that jumps out at you and you want to learn it, put it in the comments below. Else I'll just pick something for myself. It's the first video, so I think I'll pick it for myself. But yeah, okay, that was fun. I feel like I learned something new today that I didn't know yesterday, which is pretty good. Yeah, so I'm going to do this again tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this every day. Or not me, almost every day, because your girl has a life. But I'm going to try. I'm going to sit here and just learn things and see how it goes. And I'm happy that you're learning with me. Black Girl AI. All right, bye.